Hey everyone, it has been a while since we released our desktop app, and I haven't really done much of a presentation. We released a new feature that I want to demonstrate for you all today. So it is called miniatures. As you know that you can follow chess on our desktop. It's a premium feature, and we are keep adding new exciting stuff and keep updating our app non-stop. This new feature is called miniatures because I really like to see the short games. And one of our user asked like, can you please add the miniatures feature? So what it means that actually, I was like, what should be considered miniature? And I asked my knowledgeable friend. He said that classics considered under 25 moves miniatures. I was thinking to have like under 20 moves, but eventually I went with classics. But we do have an option to make it under 15 moves. Let's say under 15 moves. And here we go. We see the games that ended pretty quickly. And there are sometimes like, look at this mate here. Let's see what happened in this position. We see. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay, okay. This game. I mean, sometimes there is even better miniatures that maybe would be useful. Okay, this game's the quality is not there. So maybe what you can do is that you can do like 2300 and more average. And here we go. We got more better quality games, I would assume. So this is I mean, better quality obviously relevant. So no, so you can. I think the cool thing about this is that you can basically show your students or whoever not to fall into this kind of traps. Oops, this was a nice one actually. This. So yeah, and actually yesterday there was a interesting. I was checking the miniatures and I found. Let's put it. Uh, let's remove this and buy 25 moves. So for instance, there was a high quality games I found in variation that I was interested in. And you can obviously sort the games by the opening variation. And I see that here your knight d2 is, I think, is quite an interesting move. And I played against it. And actually in this position, I remember that I played against Abdusattorov in World Cup this move, a3. Objectively, it is not the best move, and you can see the game right here. And I can click and look at the game on the board. So here, Abdusattorov actually, let me open this game in a different tab. So to illustrate, a3 actually was a very interesting try, and he took it bishop a3, which was a big blunder at that time. He missed that this knight e1, and I am trapping his queen, which eventually I won. This was actually must-win game in World Cup, and this was one of my best tournaments. Anyways, let's go back to this. So knight b3. Let's close this opening explorer, which has the all the latest games. So he goes rook c8, and this player goes knight d1 right away instead of playing a3. Because after a3, I think there was a very strong knight d8 move. So he starts with knight d1, and it looks like both of them were in the preparation. And okay, until I assume this point where black thought quite some time and made the bad move. And after knight c5, seemingly. Oh, this is a nice one. Bishop f7. And then GG. So anyway, I thought that this was one of the cool features that we added into our desktop. Also, we sort the games for, let's say, 2500 and above, so you can check the games pretty quickly and add to your database. So I thought it was time to demonstrate our following experience. Actually, maybe I should also open some games too. So this is one of the cool things that we can do is we can go between the games, and you can quickly open the games. And also we add this cool feature that I can now pull the tab and create a new window. So anyways, we are working hard to make sure that our desktop is in your standards level. And if you get any feedback, anything you want to have, let us know. And I will see you next time.